It's been much too long. Get this duel started!
Turbo Duelists. Countdown initiated. Ready, set, duel. Duel engaged. Pause. Stadium home.
I know this deck won't let me down. The key to winning this duel now isn't just skill, it's speed. And I just got a whole bunch of it. Let's rev it up!
All right. Good morning, guys. Good evening, good night, wherever you are. Okay. Yo, what up? Hey, let me just read this real quick. Can you guys hear me? Okay, everything fine? Yo, what up, Golden? What up, Wonton? What up, Mela? What up, Dominic? Yo, what up, Corrupt Omega? What up, Wise Spring Gaming? What up, I am Simba? What up, Duffinator? Okay, let's see. I started grinding TCD yesterday with a new support, and my win ratio to loss ratio was 367. Deck is going to be insane. I want to build a list that plays small subway package. Missed the pad. Oh, can you please make a 40 card build? 40 card build. Yeah, it's possible. There's so many cards, man. I'd say 40-45 might be the spot. Yeah, so there's like this misconception of trying to abide by the 40 card and the most minimal amount of cards possible within a deck, because in theory and within the logic of, okay, if I can play the bare minimum, that means it'll make it the most consistent. And I think the ones or the decks that can apply that theory mainly are like top tier decks, like tier 1 decks, because their card quality is just far superior. You're right, and that's why like you see other decks like try to do the same thing, but they just can't perform at the same level because the card quality is just not the same, so they require something else. Then they exploit other aspects of Yu-Gi-Oh itself, which is variance, right? Its ability to adapt itself, right? Because you're limiting its card pool potential, because you're relying on a soul card that isn't as good as a yummy card, right? And that affects the deck's performance. And I think the misconception is like, oh, you're just adding more cards to. Well, yeah, you kind of have to, because the cards that are meant to be the core of that particular deck you're trying to play is not sufficient, you know. So I think increasing the card count is fine. But I think with the new cards, because like as I mentioned earlier, or not earlier, yesterday, being able to minimize and cookie cut this deck, I mean, it's possible, you can, but I gave my opinion on what will happen if you do that, which is something similar as to what I just explained. Like you could just easily cut certain things and minimize variance, but it'll be a bit too streamlined, so your pivot options will just be non-existent, and that's like the only issue. And as I mentioned earlier yesterday, that not every card is created equal, so that's where you'll notice the difference. I mean, it's possible, of course. Then you require like a bit more luck to kind of get you by, because it's not like it's impossible to do that route with other decks. It's just that it's a lot more difficult because the card quality is just not the same. There's so many. Yeah, bro, no offense, but please get over the 40 card. Yeah, my love. Leo, I'm a stubborn pause and I want to build pure a side hand. Can we see what? Yeah, we can. Awesome, thank you, Taser. Appreciate it. I'm in a long, painful road to acquire gems for the new junk cards. Been playing Fabricate so far. Yeah, I had no issue getting all the new cards. I had like, because I haven't been on Master Duel for so long, I forgot I had some gems. I was like, oh, it's good. And then plus grinding on ladders is fine. Just got here. Do you think the new junk Synchron? Yes. So the new Star Junk we'll see play because it's gonna be the similar. Okay, so our issue, right? As I mentioned earlier, I keep saying earlier, but I feel like it's today, but it's not today. It was yesterday. So okay, so what I was talking about the new junk Star Junk card is that our main concern. Okay, so our one card combos are boosting our deck's consistency, but it's not really how do I say it, allowing us to be more resilient in the way that we would want, which is what Junk Meister's meant to be doing, right? Because this is a starter or an extender. And as I was mentioning yesterday, where you can have like 30 starters, but if they all get bottlenecked at a particular point to where those other 29 cannot become an extender past that point, then that's where it's like a false pretense of you being consistent, right? Because you're consistent to initiate your combo, but you're not resilient. One of the most perfect example is like the Sire Reflector package, like the assault mode stuff. Because like initially you would think that it's so consistent because it does so much if it resolves, and because you have so many one card starters, the extenders. But if you get to a particular point where it becomes quite telegraphed, where everyone just starts knowing that, okay, this is where I have to interact with you, and then you have these other 29 cards that do the exact same thing initially but can't progress past that choke point, then those are redundant. It doesn't matter the fact that you have so much consistency, right? And that's like the misconception that majority of players have when the deck building, because they think that, okay, my deck is like X% consistent because I have so many starters. Yeah, but past the threshold of choke point, can those starters convert into extenders to help you push past that choke point? And then if the answer is no, then that's where you have a problem, you know? So yeah, it's a bit different. Let's go already. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what he has to say.
Welcome back, glad you made it back safe from Kali and didn't get snatched still by Ice. I live in TX and it's bad.
Oh my god. That's horrible what's happening, bro. That's horrible what's happening in America. I mean, like, I've seen it on the news, I've seen it on social media, like what's happening, and it's just crazy. You know, it's just like, what do you, I mean, it's just so complex, and having to formulate an opinion on that, because I'm not one to talk politics, but like on one end there are bad people, and on the other side of the spectrum is like there are hardworking people that are there to make a living, and then they're not part of this realm of corruption. So it's like, but I guess they're just brushing it with one size fits all, and that's like where Everyone's kind of divided. That's crazy. Anyways, I was going through. Okay, at least I'm climbing. Yeah, this guy here. Yep. So, what up, Dunker? What up, Kiki? So, man, glad to see you back. Wondering how you feel about what's so cool. Photo saw different routes with it, and it just looks so cool. So, what is that? The new Crimson Dragon card? Is that the new Crimson Dragon card? I think it is, right? What up, Dominic? Got you. Yeah, thanks for the tips, man. All good, all good. What a Bossy? Is it, how do you pronounce that? Bossy? Like Bowser? Or is it Bossy? Like boss? I think Pulia is really good right now. Yeah. You mean on Master Duel or in TCG? We can play Purulia. I think we have Purulias. Pretty sure we do. In Synchron, we don't have the room for so much hand traps like Blue Eyes, so we can't afford to pass on a negated normal summon. Plus, B can push best in restaurant sometimes. Yeah, because they have pivot options, right? Because what we want to have is a multitude of cards to kind of prompt a response. And if your sequence isn't doing that, they're accumulating those resources for the time where it's the most vulnerable for you, and that's kind of the issue. So we want to be able to bait, and some of that gets undermined by ignorance because they don't know how to interact with your deck. So they'll be saving an interaction for the wrong thing, and sometimes it ends up working out. And it's like, oh, what the hell? If you stop this, I got to this point, but then you realize that, okay, maybe that's not the choke point. Maybe this is, right? And it'll vary depending on the sequence in which they interact with you, whether it's spot removal with the negation or negation and the spot removal. Like, it all varies. But that's a bit more technical. Like, that type of analysis is through gameplay, right? And it's very subjective to everyone, because not every scenario will be the same. So, and not everyone will interact with you the same way, right? Well, thank you already. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. 35 months, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, what up, Gilbert? I've considered cutting Synchro fellows to 1 or 2. Yeah, I've seen that conversation happen a lot. I mean, I'm not opposed to it because this card exists, right? But you also have to keep in mind that, okay, so if you're trying to get to 40, right? You're whether you have, okay, because the issue is like, it's like once you start cutting those type of cards, you are kind of conceding the fact that the deck is consistent and resilient enough that you don't need to be in a top deck game, right? That's kind of what you're insinuating when you do that, right? Because once you start cutting all these other cards that are starters, if you get stopped, your top deck game kind of loses consistency, because that means you're gonna be drawing hand traps or non-engine. And that's kind of the issue you'll have once you take that route. I mean, it works. It can work. It's like the most obvious route to take. That's what the top tier deck abides by, right? Because they're just consistent. When would you put in the lefty and righty? Okay, so all right. So once this gets released, you no longer need righty and lefty, right? Because this is basically doing what righty and lefty does, or is supplementing at the moment, because we don't have this. But this is far superior to righty and lefty, right? And then you're asking yourself, like, well, why can't you play righty and lefty as well? Well, because this is a better normal summon too. Okay, so I've discussed this in the videos in the past. For those of you that have not seen those videos yet, I'll try to break it down for you now. So for those that don't know what we're talking about, I'm talking about these guys. This one. So this is here because you want consistency, and you want to be able to have a 1-card starter to do basically what full speed is doing. The reason why full speed is better than righty is because this allows you to have a bit more pivot option. So those of you have already heard this already, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So for example, let's say you summon this and this gets negated, whether it be Ash, Imperm, I don't know, just it gets negated. Your pivot option is going to have to be either Stardust, Fellows, tuning, right? Opposed to this getting stopped, right? Because at that point now you have more ways to continue. Because like this can pivot into scrap synchron, which would be tuning as well, right? You can't do that. You can't pivot with scrap. So that's less cards to allow you to pivot, which is like my main concern, being able to pivot and have the option to pivot, right? Because then you need to be able to be consistent first and foremost, right? You want to be consistent, and then resiliency comes along right after, because there's no point like of you being resilient if you're not consistent. So it has to be consistency first and then resiliency to allow you to do what basically the top tier decks are doing, right? And that's why this is better than this guy, because they both use normal summon. So I mean if you want to get like a way above like a 60 card deck that you just want to have way more things, then you're gonna have to like offset the ratios. So maybe you would play this, but this applicability for this as well, because it's a level 1. So like I don't know, like if for example, let's say you play cash cards, because in TCG the cash cards are not limited, right? So if for example if you're in pairs, of course righty is better with cash than full speed is, right? Because at the very least, if this gets stopped, you don't get to search. Okay, fine, summon this. If that gets stopped, okay, fine, you don't get to summon. And then this can be converted into a synchro, right? Whether it be your Junk Warrior Extreme, or whether it be a Stardust, whether it be an Omega, right? So that's, and under that, I guess, context, this is better. But just as a soul card, because it's capable to have a pivot option. That's why you would prefer this over that. And then this is basically doing that, if you think about it, right? Because this gets you a body, right? So in this case, this is lefty and that's righty, because this is the supplementary card, right? This converts into any synchron. It's a tuner. So this is lefty and that's righty. It's in reverse, but this can be special summoned, and this gives you way more access to synchrons, right? So that's why this is better. So that's basically what it's. This is replacing this. So you don't really need righty and lefty. Yo, what up, Kyumatsu? Well, that was you that asked that, huh? What up, Mr. Universe? What up, King Edward? What up, Jeremy? I'm glad you do these videos. I'm happy for support, but I can't finalize on ratios and yes. Okay, so the way I do it, the way I kind of I guess justify going above 40 is and not succumb to the restriction that is 40 threshold, because it's an OCD thing for the most part. That's what I realized over the years. It's an OCD thing. Like there is some merit to percentages and how the deck is meant to function within that particular percentage, but most of it is OCD, because I used to be the same way. I used to be like 40, and I would blame whatever card I added for my loss, right? But I think I've come to the conclusion where if it makes sense, if there's a logical explanation as to why you're playing it, it'll be fine. It's a game of variance anyways, so you're not always guaranteed to have the optimal hand variation to counter a particular matchup, right? Which is the purpose for side decking, to a kind of I guess circumvent that issue or get around that problem, right? That's why side deck exists, because you can't fit everything into your deck, right? You can't fit everything in, so you have your side deck to accommodate for that. And I think if it makes sense, I don't think you should stress about it too much. Of course, within reason, within logic, right? You have to like understand that, okay, well, is this a win more card, or just like, for example, like this is like what's it called? What's that card? Oh, the trap card we were playing yesterday. That's not my god, let me just go junk. This card, right? Like this card is not essential, right? It's not essential. So it's something that it's like a tech choice or preference that you would want to implement into the theory and later on see if it's a viable option. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh is, right? You just try and see if it works and just not undermine it based off of the lack of foresight that everyone is abiding by. So you try it, right? And like, of course, going second, you would not want to see it. Like, you would not want to see it. Like, you don't want to see it going second. Like, it's just awful. So that's why you wouldn't play it, right? But yeah, just preference. You don't have to play it. Where was I going with that? I forgot. Let me just. Oh yeah, ratios. Yeah. So yeah, if it makes sense, it's fine. Like look at the ratios of this. But the difference is okay. So the difference within ratios online and IRL is that the simulator plays a big factor, right? Because like the way the algorithm distributes your hand or your opening hand is very it's kind of predictable. You're always gonna get one ofs without a doubt, and sometimes it's a particular one of, which is where it's a bit annoying. Like, how many times did we draw a trail yesterday? Like, come on, bro. And how many times did you draw this trap? Like, when it was in here, like, what the, like, what is it with that? And of course, there's the other side of the spectrum where, okay, what if it gives you Maxi as well? It gives you Gamma, right? It's pretty good. It gives you Tactics, it gives you Called By. Like, of course, there's good sides of the coin, but we're playing other cards as well, so it's like, oh, you know? So it's like, it kind of, yeah. It's an experience, just to say the least. I even play Overtake in TGG because I really need the variance. Yeah, Overtake is a good okay, so the reason, okay, the variance is like variety, right? It gives you a form of obscurity because it's an extender. You can initiate your turn with it, you can extend with it, right? That's the cool thing about that. And of course you have to facilitate it in a way, right? Because you can't just, like, for example, you need to play an overtake target. And I think the best one so far, if you, I think the best thing to do it with is with a supplementary like engine, like cash cards. I think for overtake to work, because it just gives you the option to go for scrap. So it has utility with full speed and has utility with the cash cards, right? Because you can go into Scrap Warrior or you can go into Junk Warrior Extreme, which pretty good. The White Forest Synchro 8 can summon Zolin, maybe a good half board option. Yeah. What up, Giovanni? Half boards are something that we have to kind of like consider, because we want to be able to have pivot options, right? Like every top tier deck has a pivot option, and its ability to do so is what sets it apart, right? Opposed to like us, we don't really have that, right? We're kind of like banking on speed of resolving, which is why I showed you guys all those convoluted lines to kind of bait your opponent and having them interact at the wrong time, because if they interact at the wrong time, that means that your speed is going to resolve, and if speed resolves, you're just basically going to win because you're going to make a board that's just so oppressive. But the issue is having the resources to out clever, right? And having them miss with an Ash or with an Imperm or stuff like that, right? In order for that to happen, we need to have enough players to showcase what the deck's capable of doing, to let them understand that this is what the deck is meant to be doing. So you kind of gauge and you get a better perspective as to, okay, this card does this, so you know not to interact here, you wait for that, and then you interact there, right? That's what top tier meta is. You understand it, so you know where to interact with it, opposed to someone playing against a rogue deck where they have no clue what they're going up against, so they don't know how to interact, and it's like a hit or miss. That's why sometimes you win because it interacted at the wrong time, or you lose because it interacted at the wrong time. It'll vary, right? That's just Yu-Gi-Oh! It's variance. my god. 50 cards in a gang, yeah. I feel like they are printing a lot of cards that sort of work as one of in Synchron Meisters. One of the few. Yeah. I think because if it can be a starter or extender, despite the choke point, that's when you know you have a good card. Like, that's where this is good, because that means that within the current choke point within Synchron, let's say, for example, let's say you start off with Full Speed Warrior, right? Get access to Fellows, search your scrap and your junk, discard something else. You go into scrap, right? So the main issue, the ideal scenario in which they interact is you want them to interact with full speed. You want them to interact with this, because ultimately you want to ensure that this resolves, because this is how you basically out-resource and outpace them, because this gives you so much. But if they wait and don't interact anywhere between then or before then, it makes it a little bit more difficult, because then you can't really outplay. Because once you get to a point, all that this is doing is getting you to a setup of Scrap Warrior, normal summon junk, revive your Scrap or your Full Speed Warrior. So once you're there, and if they didn't use an Ash or an Imperm, then your speed is going to get negated, right? So that's kind of why you want to hope, you're hoping that they interact early on. That's how the deck punishes. It punishes if you interact early on. Of course, there are times where if they interact on your full speedness only play, of course. That's like any deck. Sometimes one interaction is enough. But ideally, you would want them to interact early on, because that's how you, I guess, you out-resource them, right? Because the whole point is to ensure that this resolves, and then this guy resolves. But if it doesn't, then you're kind of cooked, which is where this comes in. That's where this card comes in. Because if you're at that point and it stop you, okay, you can extend with this, right? Special this, get access to Stardust. Stardust gives you access to Trail, which means you have more tuner access, more non-tuner access. So it allows you to progress. It won't be the same thing you would have done, assuming you resolved the speeder, but it would be far better than what we currently have, you know? Hopefully, let me know if this is making sense, because I in my mind it is, you know? Let me know if it's like, oh, what's he talking about? I only have 47 sleeves. Bro, okay, so I had my current Quasar sleeves, the OCG sleeve, you know, the anime sleeves? I had, I think, only 60. So I couldn't play my 50 plus card decks. So I couldn't use my Quasar sleeves, which was annoying, because I really wanted to use them. Because I have the Yusei sleeves. I have like a bunch of those. I have like 200 sleeves of those. So I had no problem doing that. But I really wanted to find the Quasar sleeves. And finally I found some, and I was able to use them. Because I was like, oh, I can't use it. I can't sleeve. You know, because the nuisance of having to unsleeve, it was obnoxious. What do you think about Assault Synchron deck 45 cards? I think Assault Synchron deck at 45 cards is, I don't know. I mean, you could, but it's just a matter of the brick to starter ratio, and whether those starters can become extenders, because that's where you have the issue. I love the resiliency of the searches. It helps Synchron's grind out games, especially if your opponent doesn't know the choke points. Exactly. And that's what rogue decks can exploit, right? But because a rogue deck requires you to have so much insight and so many things to recall, right? Because it's not streamlined. So that means that requires you to be on point. It requires you to really know the deck and understand it, and understand the meta as well. Because if you don't know the meta and you're playing a rogue deck, you are at a disadvantage, because you're going to be interacting at the wrong times and you're already fighting an uphill battle. So you have to know meta to understand and play rogue, because that's how you get the best chances or the best odds to be able to compete with your rogue deck, right? And I think that's where most people fall short, where they optimize their deck and know solely their deck, but they don't know the meta. And that's where you see that the preparation wasn't fully considered, you know? There's so many variables to account for, and I think not knowing the meta is a big one. We don't know when Meister and Armor are coming out. People are saying it's gonna come out in Maze. I'm not sure. I agree. I was playing righty and lefty with the new stuff and didn't kind of feel clock, so I took them out. Yeah, I'm enjoying my ancient yummy Nordic. This guy. Yeah, because it's fun, right? Just putting a bunch of cards together and having some sort of theory behind something is like, it's fun, right? Because that means every game will vary. It won't be the exact same game. Of course, there'll be like a fixed line that in what you do, but up to that point, there's a bit of variance, and that's what makes it exciting. You know, and it's a game after all. Like, you know, I think the competitive aspect of the game, or Yu-Gi-Oh itself, kind of tries to I guess not really focus on that, you know, because it's very cookie cutter. If we only had OSS, yeah, finally. Yo, what up, Sven? Finally made it to your live stream after months. Pistos Adventure Synchron still viable. Greetings from Germany. Yeah. I mean, I think as long as Yummy and Mitsu are a deck, you can play Bestios. It's just a matter of how you try to use them, because their issue is their consistency and whether their interaction is impactful enough, right? And I think, yeah, it should be fine. It's just a matter of how do you want to use it, right? Because how do you pair it? Because they themselves alone is not enough, so you have to make sure you elevate them in some way, which is what tuners or synchrons are meant to be doing. What up, Mr. Softy? Have you considered running Tengu? Yes. Tengu, there's so many variants. Last month, if you were here, we were testing a bunch of variants, just to basically conceptualize the entirety of the options we have, right? Because there's so many options that you can consider that it can be overwhelming. Because like for me, there's so many variants I want to test, but so little time, right? And trying to condense them into videos, into live stream sessions, it can be quite overwhelming because it's a lot. You know, there's so many things you want to try, right? For example, let's say you want to try something for a YCS. You have to pick and choose. You can't take every deck to YCS. It's just kind of like that, where you just constantly want to try something and just, you know. And I'm just so limited on time, so it's hard to do it, you know. Good question. Never played the Wanted engine ever. An Adventure Synchron Wanted engine doesn't work because the Wanted would play spell. Is that one right? I mean, okay, so you could play it. Okay, so if for those of you that didn't play the Wanted engine with Adventure, oh my god, it was the best thing. Okay, so the reason why, okay, initially I was opposed to Adventure. Hang on, let me just pull it up. It can make much more sense. So initially, I didn't like this variant. Initially, I didn't like it. I thought it was just, it just wasn't good. I didn't like it. It was too cookie cutter. It was too telegraphed. It was just, I didn't like it. Alongside the Diabellstar stuff, right? But my opinion changed once this was released. Because once this was released, I was like, oh my god, this changes everything, right? And I was like, okay, now I'm a big fan of Adventure and Diabellstar, because this is how we got our first immune speeder lines. This is how we were able to be resilient, right, into a board. Going first, it was almost like an FTK because we were able to set it up so easily. Because the Adventure stuff facilitated this this sequence, and Adventure and the Diabellstar stuff, right, this gave you access to your sinful spoils, right? And then sinful spoils gave you access to your this guy. So already you have the body to synchro with, right? You have the body to synchro with, and it's conveniently a 7. So a 7 and a 1, what does that make? That gives you access to this guy. And this guy, and that was the whole reason behind Junk Servant. That was the reason why we played this to begin with. So for those of you that always wondered, like, why are we playing Junk Servant? It was because of that. Because it just fit so perfectly. And it just did so much for you, because a lot of people would think that you were playing Snake Eyes, which you weren't. So they would interact with the witch, and sometimes it would affect you, sometimes it wouldn't. But the point is that you had the potential to outplay them, because sometimes it didn't not matter if they interacted with it, right? Whether they ashed you on OSS, that's fine. Speeder means it's not gonna get ashed, right? So that's why it was good. Oh, Meister, Sonic, Signal, and Sanctuary are released in TCG soon in Rarity Collection 5 or Legends. Never liked how Rarity used normal summons and conflicted with the full speed. Yeah, but I think we would just play because of the consistency. That was like the main thing. I'm hoping that Forbidden Crown gets a reprint soon. It's a bit expensive. Oh man, that just came out, huh? That's crazy, yeah. For almost every time opening hand. I know. The family must cook good food. Peanut butter and jealous. Oh my god. Wait, was that question for me? Was that statement for me, or was that someone else? No, but yeah, if it was for me, yeah, they cook really good food. What's the card in between XL and Omega? XL and Omega. You mean this one? That's Crystal Wing. It's a Royal. We pulled another Royal yesterday. That's crazy. Yo, what up, Jeff Pico? The long time no see. Glad to see you. Synchron grind. I'm done with the new junk support. Only play friendly list. Yeah. It's a good thing, because we'll have like a better understanding as to how to use these cards. So we'll be prepared. So once these are released in the TCG, we'll know exactly what to do. We'll know how to use them, how to implement them with other cards, right? So yeah, we're getting a head start here. What up, Chris? How are we gonna do with the Herald ban? Is the deck just unplayable until Meister comes out? Oh yeah, Herald ban in TCG was huge, because that means it cut off of a prominent variant, which is the Mitsu variant. We can no longer cross over. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of rough. I mean, I have locals this weekend for the first time in over a month, so I'll try to build a list for the TCG. So we'll try to grind this out and get to Master 1 as fast as we can, so we can give back to TCG, and I guess construct the list that we can use, or I can use for the weekend, and then I'll record it. Cause I haven't uploaded a locals vlog in a while, so that'll be good, right? That'll be good with the new card and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. I love the urgency of the searchers. It helps Synchron's grind out games. Oh, did I just read that? Well, you said that again already. And the result speeder ended with this better per one Herald, depending on the... Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're playing Trail and you result speeder, that's double Omni and a nuke. What up, Dennis? Welcome back, and glad you had a good big day with family. I caught your stream late yesterday. Also, I think Meister will be in the new May set. Thank you, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was yeah. Going back home was awesome. It was almost a decade since I've been home, so it was good. Yeah, hopefully it comes in Mays. Also, when you got the new cards of new Maliss, what was your reaction? Which one? Oh, of the balance. I don't think I was home. I was in America still, so I was. I didn't even open up my laptop. Like the plan was, get there, position my setup somewhere, and stream. But then we just had no time. We were always gonna going up and down, visiting family members, just going out and just experiencing family, you know. So I had no time. But it's good to be back though, for sure. As I mentioned yesterday, because like we've been streaming for 2 years now. It's like I've gotten accustomed to it, where we would stream every day except weekends, of course. And when you get out of routine, it throws everything out of whack. You're like, oh, what? Because I would be waking up and like, oh, I gotta go stream. Oh, what? it was hilarious. What up, conductor? Oh, Chris. What up, Chris? How is the list feeling? It feels nice. I mean, of course, it's a bit like the ratios are a bit sus, but it's Master Duel, so the simulator would play its part, you know. Yeah, Tengu builds. I think the Tengu build, you kind of have to put Rev at the forefront, because now you have 2 cards that Tengu can work with, which makes tuning insane. If you watch December's live streams, we were going over that, where you have the option to go Black Rose, you have the option to go Jet Warrior to bounce, and then, you know, it's so good with Tengu. Can't wait to get the assault mode stuff, because it's gonna make so many interesting variants. Yes, yeah, me, I can't wait either. Like, it's Sonic Warrior. Oh my god, with teleport's insane, bro. The lines are endless with this deck, but that's also why it's so great. Also, you know, he's the best anime character. Yeah. Yo, what up, Nick? It's freaking hot over here, bro. It's freaking hot. It's so hot over here. Hang on, let me hop into the Discord. Hang on. Remember when we had a Chaos Ruler rip? Oh my god, yes. Chaos Ruler was probably one of the best level 8 Synchros we had. It did everything for us. Everything. And that was where we introduced the freaking ant. The walkers. Oh my god, that's so cool. It was worth the brick, for sure. It was worth the brick. Yeah, it was worth the brick, for sure. It was worth the brick. Yo, what up, Edward? Bro, Yummy Stardust is dead. Yeah, it is. Oh, damn, I think I skipped some stuff. Oh, yeah. Meister feels amazing. Yeah, as I mentioned, because we want starters that can convert themselves into extenders past the choke point threshold. And this does that, right? This does that. It's just so good. It's so good. So good. Yeah, I think I did see it. It was tiered in C, right? It was tiered in C because it's cooked. Oh my god. Yo, what up, Ed? It gets even better now with Diabell and Snake Eyes being full speeder lines on their own. I mean, yeah. On Master Duel, I don't know, some TCG. I wish there were more ways to add Meister. I mean, okay, so I'm typically not a fan of Small World, but I think Small World works well with cards like Meister, so that's something to consider. Just boost consistency. Because like if you go in first and you have like Charmies that you don't really need you can be using, then you just Small World that, right? The main concern is like going second but because this is the card that doesn't use your normal summon and it's a starter or extender, I think that's where Small World can facilitate the consistency boost. Yeah. Roy Chambara. It's nice that we pretty much get early testing for the... Yeah, exactly. Don't forget MD is missing the assault most stuff. Yeah. What up, Average Joe? Oh, you know what that reminds me of? Cause okay, so I've seen freaking all over social media of Raising Cane's and how good it is, bro. That was a disappointment, bro. It wasn't that good. It was so generic, bro. Yeah, we're gonna play games. I'm just going down the chat, and once I reach the end, we'll start. But I just want to catch up with you guys. Don't start spamming messages, bro. we want to start playing too. We're tier 3. We got a ton of good stuff right now, and can break through some insane boards. Yeah. Did you see what I was posting in Discord a couple of days ago? Synchron is now tiered. Yeah. That's what Nick was talking about too, right? What up, ZX? Like FedEx? Thank you, bro. We're into powerful of a format right now in MD to be tier 1 or 2. Yeah. Can't believe we actually got a junk Synchron return. Yeah. It might come in Maze. Not gonna lie, I think Tengu is cope. Oh my god, Tengu is not cope. It's actually pretty good. You just have to. You have to just. I think you would have to see the live streams that when we were testing it. It was insane. It's like you can you can, I guess, assume based off the initial obvious things you can do with Tengu, but it's the intricate things, the niche things that you have to consider as well, and that plays a big part as to why it's good. What up, steroids? Oh, how good is new toxic boxfish or Zullen? What the hell is toxic boxfish? I don't know what that is, but Zarn's good. I like Zarn. Level 7. The stupid has the most annoying tricks. Yeah. Have you looked into the Zarn lines post? Yeah, I have. It's helped you so much. I made a video about it. I made a video of combos with it. Wasting time. Yo, what up, bro? No Junk Giant for the MD list you got right now. Junk Giant. we can play it. We can play Junk Giant. just to give us like a bit of a. Where is he? He's right here. Hola, Timmy. What up, Alex? I'm back in MD because of the support right now. And Diamond 3 testing 40 cards. Master is amazing. You can do Black Rose just aim it, and also if you have access to Junk Signal, they're going to have to. Yeah. Black Rose nuke with Junk Signal, bro, is gonna resolve. And then, because you have not used your normal summon, you can go summon full speed or summon this. Like, it's just so good. Like, it's so good, bro. It's so good. Dude, Raising Cane is perfectly mid. Yeah. What up, White Spring Gaming? How was the cane sauce? Oh, okay, so I thought the cane sauce was gonna be like tangy and like, but it was kind of like sourish. I was like, what the fuck? Or like ranch, or it kind of reminded me of like ranch and what's that stuff in seafood? Tartar sauce, kind of. I was like, what is this? I was expecting it to be like kind of tangy, like kind of like, you know those, I'm gonna say sweet, but like those tangy, like those, I think KFC has those, or like not like a Big Mac sauce, not like that, but like something like sweet, tangy, but it wasn't. It was like sourish, or like, I like it. What up? Oh, the ass NLE. What up, bro? Branding carries, yeah. It's I think it's like it's just like I didn't get it. I was like, what is this? What is this, bro? This is false advertisement. It's not even that good. But you know what I did like? I did like Jubilee or Jollibees. Jubilee or Jubblies? Jubblies? It's like another chicken place. That was good. I like that. That was really good. Yo, what up, Excel? This support cannot come soon enough because let me tell you, running blue, running blue eyes. Riggin, Excel's still on his blue eyes deck. He's like, ah, man, I'm tired of playing this deck, but I have to play it because it's the best one I got. Pentava is a horror that could be compared to grandfather's war stories. Oh my god, toxic boxfish, new generic level 4 synchro with Spanish engraved. Oh, okay, maybe I'll have to look into it. Yeah, similar to KFC sauce. Yeah, I like KFC though. Oh, that's something that I was looking forward to, but apparently they don't have cornbread anymore. Well, at least the one that we went to, they don't have cornbread. Because the KFC in Australia is very different. Like, they don't have mac and cheese, they don't have biscuits, they don't give you butter, which is something new as well. They don't give you honey. I'm like, what the hell? They don't have the barbecue sandwiches ones. Oh my god, what's this? What's bad? Yeah, Jollibee's good. Oh, that is Jollibee. Yeah. You what a bumpkin? You sound like I did when I tried in and out for the first time. I was disappointed. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so my first experience with In-N-Out, I think I was like probably like 6 or 7. And they gave me a burger and it had tomatoes in it. I bit into it and I puked because I was like, what the hell is that? I didn't say that, but I'm pretty sure my vocabulary wasn't that big. I was like, what is this? I mean, I didn't even question it because I would get in trouble if I questioned it. So I didn't say that either. All I knew is that just from referencing, I thought it was disgusting. I threw up. I bit it, like, what is it? That's so gross. And I had to eat it. I was like, I don't want to eat this. And that's why I hated In-N-Out growing up. I didn't like it. I was like, oh, it's disgusting. How can everyone like this? But then the older you get, the more, I guess, you like trying new things. So I eventually liked tomatoes. And then I was like, let me try In-N-Out. And so this is pretty good. This is actually pretty good. What the heck? I mean, it's not like crazy good. I think it's more so the experience of it and how they wrap it, right? And what I do though with me and my brother, he gets like those peppers, those yellow peppers. You bite, good. That's good. So good. It's so good. Well, I mean, I'm not at 60 right now. I'm at 51. I mean, if the deck functions, then it's fine. I'm not really opposed to it. Like the OCD aspect of it, of having to keep it at 40, I no longer succumb to that. Because that's when most people are like, oh, it has to be 40, right? And because they need some sort of justification as to why they're losing, and they're like, no, it's because I have so much variance. No, it's because the game is built off variance, right? That's what Yu-Gi-Oh is. It's built off variance. So like, you can't blame variance for you losing. That's the reason. That's the whole premise of the game, variance, and it's obscurity of not being like straightforward. That's why you play concealed. If you played like open hand, like that'd be different. It'd be a different game. Bro, if they open MST go in second, it's literally GG. You're gonna try to be all in here good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. I had the barbecue sandwich is pretty good. Apparently the spaghetti's good too. I didn't get to try that, but apparently it's good. What the hell is even that? In-N-Out is trash unless you get animal style everything. Whataburger is way better. I've never had a Whataburger. Yeah, have you considered the White Forest Synchro 8? Yeah. Tomato is life. Tomato is life. Says the Italian. Are you Italian? Living text Evan spoiled by Whataburger. Oh my god. Cheddar bacon burger, the goat. What up, good dunker? God dunker? What do you think about playing the Diabuster package in Synchron and Master Duel right now? I mean, we can. It'll give us it'll boost consistency. It'll give us a bit of variance, right? It'll give us a bit of resiliency. We could put it in. It's like not even everything's at 1 apart from the Diabuster, so we can play it. The only concern is having cards to facilitate for the wits send, right? The ideal scenario, right? The ideal scenario is because you need to send something for it, right? So you don't want to deplete your hand, like you don't want to be discarding a hand trap. So you want cards to be able to facilitate her, and I guess the best thing to do that would if you're playing cash cards, right? This was like probably the best thing to do it with, the field spell, because the field spell will give you Fenrir, the Fenrir will give you Unicorn, and now you can send the field spell or Unicorn for the Diabell start, right? So it's basically free. So if we can find things I can send for it, yeah, I guess we can do it. I just read Toxic Boxes, so it's really good. Oh damn. When deck building, I always prioritize how smoothly the deck runs. Specifics are irrelevant to me. Yeah. We need to sell Sungory. Yeah, we do. Yo, what up, Nick? Opens up Magician Souls package. Yeah. I would recommend also the Snake Eye stuff with Snash, Poplar, Bonfire, 1-for-1. It's very strong with the Dead Boss. Yeah. I want Raising Kings now. This guy. Are you from Synchro Dimension? Everything is Synchro on your channel. Yeah. What up, Skibidi? Yeah. I'm from the Synchroverse. That's what it is. Welcome to my universe. Yes, I'm Italian. You're Italian. Tomatoes. So I got Heralds. The star hand. Yeah. What up, Skibidi? Okay, I caught up. All right. So I wanted to make sure I read all of your messages. Just acknowledge you guys. You know. So now let's get back into the grind of things. Okay. All right. So yesterday we did a bit of a few games. We did a few games. It's pretty straightforward, right? We have our starter, extender. This is the starter. This is the starter. Right. This is not an extender. So why do we have the cards that we do? Of course, we have draw because we play crossouts. It can stop Maxi, it can stop Charmy. We have Niv for crossouts. Decent interaction you can get off of Charmy or from Maxi, just so you don't get decayed. Gamma, because Droll is a card, it stops Maxi as well. If you activate Meister to chain Maxi or Charmy, you just chain the Gamma, and it within itself is a form of pressure because it gives you access to an 8 or it gives you access to ST, which enables your immune speeder. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. This is just a decent card that we can play. It's just it prompts responses. You can synchro with it, right? What else? What's not so straightforward? Slump, it's here because of the Maxi challenge and the Charmy challenge, and because we're playing Librarian. So the way you do that is you try to get to your Librarian, draw a bunch of cards, hopefully get into this. If you don't get into this, then you get into this, which then will set this. And then you'll be able to protect it with like your Omnis in case they have the Ash or something like that. What else did I miss? Everything else is pretty much straightforward, no? Pretty much straightforward now. And then from here on out, we'll just start refining the deck. We're just trying to get a feel for it in preparation for TCG, right? Because Master Duel is vastly different. It's best of one, so you won't get the full experience with side decking and having meta be the same because the meta is far different. But that just gives it like a bit of perspective as to what to expect, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, let's get started with a few games, and then we'll do some changes as we go on. Look at that, I have 2,600 gems. That's pretty good. Okay, so I had to start from the very beginning, and then we're in gold tier, and then we'll go to platinum, and then we'll go to diamond, and then finally master, hopefully. That is the goal. Okay? Here we go. Okay, yesterday I wasn't putting any background music, but let's put some background music this time. Let's go. Let me turn off the background music of this though. Here we go. Let's see what we opened with. Let's see what. Oh, this is horrible. Holy shit. This is horrible. Hang on. Let me lower the music. Okay. Well, this is horrible. Okay. Hopefully they hit brick too. Hopefully they brick as well, because then this is awful. Oh my god! Don't tell me this guy's playing purely. If he's playing purely, this hand kind of sucks. Cause I'll be able to stop him, but I won't be able to deal with the big cat. He's thinking a bit too long. The red. Look at this red light. It just gives me good vibes because it's telling me that he's. Well, it could mean a couple things. I'm just being optimistic that he bricked. I don't have a play either. Oh my god, it's Ghotti. Oh, it's icebergs. I'm assuming. Can I ash that? Should I ash that? What does that even do? If all monsters you control water, minimize, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, add a level 3, level 4. I think I should ash that. Let's try this.
Not a chance.
Okay, so now here's his normal summon, right? This is a special summon. Bro. I could summon the chick for defense, but I don't know. So I'm pretty sure he has wasted banish. Oh my god. What's this? Synchro? You can target one fish server among someone's favorite. Oh my god. I think I have to imperm this.
I activated trap card.
Okay, so we know one of his cards. We know there's 2 unknown. It's a tuner. He has a 7. Okay, Synchro 7. Okay, does this banish a card from grave? Oh my god. Okay, so this is where ignorance is playing a part. I see, like... he's reviving it anyway. Now we're just gonna wait to see if we go TK down. Are we going to lose? It feels like it. It's 41. I mean, if he ends on this, I'll be quite happy, but I need to top deck into something. Okay, what does this guy do? $39 is huge. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Why didn't he attack? Oh my god! Don't have imperm, bro! Don't have imperm or I'm cooked! Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god.
I activate
Did we
the spell
survive?
card.
Did we just survive? So I think it... what's it? I think it's this. It has to be this. Get rid of that. I'll keep this just in case he has something. Wait, what does this do again? If I summon... Once per chain, if your opponent special summons a monster, except your damage type, you can special summon one ice bear monster from your hand deck. Oh my god. So he's gonna summon the Trishula girl. Fuck. Oh, this is so cooked. He's gonna banish my freaking guy. So we'll go chain 1, chain 2. Okay, that's what. Yeah, he's summoning Trish now. It's kind of annoying. What the hell does that do? I'm dead. Oh, hang on. I forgot about this. Add gem coin to hand, yes. Oh my god. Oh, did he miss timing? Did he miss timing? Oh, when it's gonna, it's when. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
It's go time. I summon out the Junk Synchron Tuner Monster.
Oh my god. Okay, well, hang on. Is there a way to... No, I just have to go for it. Is there something I'm unaware about? Is there something that you can do? Let me move the chat. Is there anything I'm supposed to... Yo, what up, Tulumbook? What up, Abraham? Is there anything I'm unaware about? Or do I just go for it? Because I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure because there's a prom. Because I don't think I have another choice. I can go Herald, but like that doesn't do anything for me. Let's just do it. Let's go.
Now with the power of summon
Oh, I
spear.
forgot to put the soundbite for this guy. Reanimation gave me two. Send me one. Okay, now we're here, so we'll go this. Is it this or this? This will give me another. This gives me Meister. Yeah, this gives me Meister. That'll give me elimination, which gives you another body. Okay, well, let's just go TG into... No, I can't go TG. I think it's just going to be... That is TG. No, it's not TG. Is it TG? 5 there. No, I think it's... Hang on, let me think. I need to make an ASD as well. Because there's some... I'm scared of what you might have. But you know, I can chain this to it, right? No matter what. But it has to chain to my Synchro. That's the issue. Oh my god, let's see. So let's just this. Try this. Let's see what happens here.
Stardust Charge Warrior! Stardust Charge Warrior's effect activates.
So we'll go chain one, and we'll get Meister here. Because there's something there. it's spooky me out. Another one of those. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Okay, I think now I just go into... I could go Baron all the way. Running out of time. The issue here is that I don't have room to summon out the armor, which I just realized right now. Oh, it's annoying. Oh my god, I'm running out of time, I'm running out of time. Nope. Okay, I need to get access to what's his face. Oh my god, we're out of time. I need access to Assault Synchron. So I have to get to a. Oh my god, time's running out. Time's running out. I need to get to Assault Synchron so I can use the effect to revive. Don't tell me it's super poly, no way. Oh my god, this guy was spooking me, bro. Oh my god, this timer. I did not miss this timer, this pressure of freaking losing the time. This doesn't affect it. I need to make an SD and a Crimson Dragon right now. I should have reduced. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let it make. Oh my god. No, 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 no. What does he have, bro? I gotta pass on this. I gotta pass on this and set. Unfortunately, I have to pass on this and set. And I'll try to counter with my quick play. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, this guy's huge. I'm trying to think what I can do. I have to board wipe him, right? Surely. Yeah, I have to board wipe him. Oh my god. I should have lowered this guy. That was my mistake. I should have decreased instead of increased. Something said I can't destroy these cards. Let's just board wipe now. Let's just do it now. Draw fish up monsters. Okay. We'll negate that. Bro, this timer's making me so stressed, bro. It's stressing me out. Oh, this... I can revive SMSD with this. That's cool. Yeah, this can revive SMSD. Let's go. Bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm on 12 seconds. Try going back to monster. Oh shit! Okay. That's a thing. I think I might be cooked. I think as long as I can live, I think I'm fine. If I can survive, I think I'm okay. If I can survive, I'm okay. I think I'm okay. If I can survive, I'm okay, I think. Okay, so I live. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Okay, oh, that was close. That was dead. Oh my god, bro. Okay, there's not much to do here. We just gotta attack. The fuck? Sure. Is it Synchro now? Oh, I'll just negate. Yeah, it's fine. I can negate it, I guess. Right? Can I negate this? Do I have to tribute something for that? Activate effects. When your opponent activates a card effect. I mean, do I care? Like, I'm just gonna negate whatever he summons. Right? Yeah. I'll just negate whatever he summons. Because it doesn't target. Regular Majestic. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, what the hell? I thought I was cooked for a second. Oh my god, he's in 100. What the fuck? Just kidding. Stardust Dragon! Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Let's go! I thought I was cooked, bro. I thought I was cooked. What the hell? I was scared for a second. Not gonna lie. But that's what happens when you play against a rogue deck. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. Like, you know? Because you don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna lose. $125. That was a bit worrisome, troublesome. Okay, this is nice. I like this hand. And now let's see. It's a matter of him having the Ash. This is a pretty good hand. If a starter extend. Oh shit. Okay. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, so in this case, we don't. Let's see. Okay, so we don't want this to get Ash. We want this to get interacted with, because then we can pivot it to this and eventually use this as an extender. Because if we have tactics to deal with any other, so we'll do this. We'll start with this. See if he bites here. And if he does, then we tactics look at his hand. Right? Because remember, everything pre-speeder you don't really care for. Unless it's your only play. Because he has Ash. So now we just look at his hand. Yeah.
I activate the spell card.
Where is that?
Well, I wonder if you expected me to play this.
Look at his hand. Oh, holy shit! Okay, that draw's got to get out of here. Yeah, that draw's got to get out of here. No way. Okay. All right. Let's see. What does this mean? Okay, we'll lead with we'll extend with this, and this can give me a form of extension. So we'll do this. And now we go for our junk armor. And then, because you know, well, he has Ash and a Bestial. So I think it's fine. Okay, this, you can tell when your monster reduces. Okay, so I think, how do we do this? He still has a back row and he still has a Bestial. So in our case, I know what we can do. We'll do this. We'll add this and a junk. Discard the Charmy because it's useless for us, right? And then now we'll do this. What? We'll go into Scrap Warrior. Put it over here. Go Scrap Warrior here. Because like the easy route would be just go for a Herald, right? But like this way, I can take full advantage of the SD. Now I have a tuner to revive. And there's a... yeah. There's something there. It might be Super Poly. Oh, okay. So, and now I can go for this, I guess. Or is it that? Let's see. How can I do this? It might be. No, because what's that set? It might be super. I'm thinking of spot removal, so. But let's do it this way. Yeah. I'm thinking there's spot removal, so we'll do it this way. We're insulating ourselves. So this will guarantee us that we have an additional summon for this. And now we go into SD. Let's go.
Stardust Dragon, let's rev it up.
And now we have two forms of resiliency because we can make a Herald now too. So we have SD into a Herald. And if he has Super Poly, then we have our additional summon still. That's fine. He gets rid of that. It's okay. We don't really care for that right now. I mean, it would be useful, but we don't necessarily need that. Okay. I was gonna go to defense. All right. So actually, you know what I can do? I can go Herald as well. I mean, Baron. I think I might do that. I might, let's go Baron. I know the last card of this hand, so we'll just go Baron. I'll pop the set. And it'll be an immune Baron as well. And then just summon Junk, go Speeder, and resolve it. Damn, okay. That's fine. Okay, we don't care about that. It's okay. So now we win. Because we have access to this guy. Let me see though. Because I don't have access to Trail, so I can afford to just go Herald here. Have more room. Yeah. So we'll go Herald here. And at this point, we just out-resource him. Good old Herald, and then summon Junk Synchron. It's go time!
It's go time. I summon out the Junk Synchron Tuner Monster.
And that's exactly what we want to do. We want to bait and inevitably get in a position where either we've depleted their interactions and Speeder goes unhindered, or they have one more interaction and we insulate it with like one Omni or something, you know? Now we're here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because usually we would search off of this jet, but since we already used Monster's effect, there's nothing we can really search, so we just don't use the effect to search. But in other instances we would, because it gives us two non-tuner bodies, which is something that Synchron lacked. Which is why Trail's so important. This Trail becomes like 3 bodies. How would you max these? Okay. So now what we can do here is I can go and do this. Revive that with Rumble, or I can go for this. Pop that negate. Actually, let me think. Just Baron, because usually the way we get our high level synchros, synchro with, is through this. Where is it? Through this and through this. So we don't have access to that anymore. So we have to pivot. So I mean, I could keep it simple and just go Baron, pop, negate the effect, but there's a better way, I think. Do this. Do this. Let's see. Do this. Climb, revive. Forget that. No, I think it might be this. Do this. Do that. No, it doesn't work that way. I think it might just be the climb with this, revive this, effect of that, target that. Nothing I can make. Okay, double Omni still, that's fine. Running out of time. A little bit of suspense keeps you on edge, you know, keeps it exciting.
Synchro summon! It's the all-powerful Crimson Dragon!
Royal Crystal Wing, let's go, buddy. Okay, then we do this. And we have double Omni, triple Omni, and a board wipe. So we're fine. Like if he goes battle phase, my issue is if he goes into Typhon right away. That would be kind of cooked, not gonna lie. So I think I have to board wipe right away. Unfortunately. But even if I do board wipe right away, that's a problem. Right? That's a problem. Because then... Actually, no. It's fine. It's fine. I board wipe now. And then I'll get my SMSD out off the field. Right? So if he does go Typhon, I'm fine. Okay, so yeah, we get our SMSD out of here. So if he doesn't go for a Typhon, you know what I mean? At least we'll live. We know we'll live. And then we have access to an Omni here. So if he summons an Ash, goes Typhon, right? Nah, I'll leave. I could bring back my SMSD, but I've learned from my mistakes in the past where Typhon is a real card, so I don't know. I'll leave it off field. Okay, so he has Ash. Okay, now it's fine. It's over. We got this. But yeah, because I lost to that in one of my live duels, the vlog videos, where I revived my guy with the Yugioh's Typhon. I was like, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Go battle phase down. The fuck? Oh my god, I have no Stardust in my grave. Habits ruined me. Fuck. Oh my god. The Ash is here. Oh my god, I forgot my Asti's banished. Oh no. That is cooked. That is so cooked. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. I forgot. I completely forgot. Freaking hell. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Bro, I forgot my freaking startup slot in the graveyard. I was like, it's game. It's game. It's not game. It is not in fact game. Okay, so this works. We can summon Trail from deck. Because we control Synchron that meant Stardust Dragon. Which is SMSD. Now Ash me here. Yeah, we're negating that. We're negating that. Oh no! I can't summon it now. Fuck. No, I shouldn't give a Herald. I'm messing up. It's a domino effect. I'm getting cooked by myself. This gets banished. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I didn't want it anyways. Oh my god. Okay, so don't do that. Okay, don't do that. You gotta be more prepared. Just that. Threw me off a little bit. A little bit of timer suspense. Not bad, not bad. Good old Baron. Baron is legal here, bro. Baron is just such an insane card, man. I mean, sometimes I wish it was back, but I know it's not meant to be back. Just too good in TCG. But like in best of ones, it's fine. You need these type of blowout cards. Right, Geki! What the fuck? Oh shit! Holy crap! Okay, this is over. This is over. Unless he has like some lava golem or something, or sphere mode. But either way, I have a Salt Engrave. So, yeah, it's over. Actually... I mean, actually, he has a line. He has Typhon line. Okay. Yeah, Typhon's quite scary, man. Typhon's quite scary. What even was this deck? I don't even know what this deck was. Finally, win a coin. What even was that? What was he playing? I think it was like tenpai or something, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's go, mate. Okay, so right here, you would contemplate on what to do first, right? And you have to view it as, what does this give you, right? It gives you a second chunk, and it gives you access to a full speed. Full speed will then get you what, right? It'll give you the non-tuner, but do you need to simplify it? Do you need all that non-tuner access? Maybe. But we can bit with this, it's fine. I'll put a OG Stardust, let them think that I'm like just role playing. Impermanence. Okay, that's fine. Ash on this will be devastating, but we'll see how it goes. It also makes a difference in which you sequence your... Oh! Oh my god! Another Yusei Duel Runner! Okay, let's do this. Alright. Alright, mate. Alright. So I think it might be this. Actually, no, it's this. Hang on, let me see. If I go for this, he stops. No, but I already got illumination. Let me think. If I use Imprim on that, I still have my normal summon. I can discard that. Search that. That gives me access to what? What does that mean? If I go for this, it doesn't really get me anywhere, so I think it has to be this. Yeah, it has to be this. And then we'll discard this, I guess, to do that, revive it. Preserve my normal summon, but even though I still have my normal summon though. I guess it's fine. Just give me illumination. And then now we go into SD. Actually, hang on, no. I do this. No. Because once if the hand trap you, that's like less cards they can play with. So even if I get rid of 2, even if I hand loop 2, I think it should be okay. Field, yes, come on, trail. Okay, nothing else I can revive, right? All right, so I'm going to go with. I did increase. I'll decrease this. This. Go into this guy, get a token, that'll be a level 1. So now we have Stardust and level 1, that's a speeder. For immune speeder. And if he has nib here, I think we're okay. Okay.
Stardust Charge Warrior! Stardust Charge Warrior's effect activates.
Okay, actually, no, it has to be that. Well, first and foremost, I have to do this. And then now we go. Oh no! Fuck! Oh shit! Oh, excuse me. I was meant to increase this summon junk. Oh shit! No, I messed up. Yeah, no, I messed up. Okay, I mean, I can still do it. It's just that I'm not getting the best of my resources. That's the issue. I mean, I could do this. We don't need the next. We're gonna draw a bunch anyways. That's fine. Okay, so do you think he has an interaction for Speeder? You think? What do you think? You think he has it? I don't think he has it. I'm gonna regret it if he does. No, even if he does, though, that's fine. I think I can set up a half board, and that should be sufficient. I think. But then I would have wished to get the max event. Okay, good. You do not have it. So we're gonna go 1, 2. 'Cause that'll give me armor, right? Actually, the fuck? I think I just cooked this so bad. I think I cooked this, bro. Not gonna lie, I think I just cooked it. Well, let's try to salvage this. I think I just tried to overcook. I overcooked this big time. Yeah, I overcooked this big time. Oh my god. It's already used. Yeah, I overcooked this big time. Oh my god. Let's try to salvage this. Let's try to freestyle here real quick.
Synchro summon! Come on in, Excel Synchron!
Yeah, let's try to salvage this. I'm trying to salvage this, okay? That's what's happening here. This. I am cooked. I mean, I still have it, but like, this is. I think I overcooked. That was, yeah. I think I overcooked this big time. I still have double omni, no board wipe, and so on and so forth. But still, like, this rev is just wasted. Like, there's no reason to be there. Oh my god. Oh my god, this timer, bro. This timer is stressing me out. I'm sorry, guys. Freaking hell. It's this timer, bro. This timer is just stressing me out, lady. Oh, I know this deck. I know this deck. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to do with this deck. This is our other deck, bro. We know this deck inside out. I don't gotta do anything. All I gotta do is just wait for them to have a board, and I just cook them. I mean, I could just negate this. This is a pretty good choke point. Not gonna lie. Yeah. We'll stop this. Yeah, that deck gets really good as well with the new support. The Power Fight Dragon. Yeah. Because right now, that's the issue. Soul Resonator is a big choke point for that deck right now. So, with the new cards, that disappears. Yeah, that disappears with the new cards, which is why I'm looking forward to it as well. It's so good, so good. This guy. Okay, let's see who. What up, Laxis? What up, Biggie? What up, Control? There is. What up, S6DFG? What up, bruh? Timer suspense, yeah, classic. Best of the time management. Yeah, they have the Yusei mod. What is that? Oh, let's wait and see. Is this gonna be freaking oh shit, it's Maliss. Maybe I should have negated that. I guess I'll just wait for White Binder now. I'll wait for the White Binder revive. That's gonna banish Dormouse triggers. Revive itself. That'll banish another Maliss name, which is gonna be most likely White Rabbit. And White Rabbit will set. This is crazy. Oh, never mind. Oh, Chessie. I mean, maybe I could ash this. I could ash that. Just reducing the chances of drawing into anything relevant. What do you think, Edward? If Edward's still here, what do you think? Ash this? What do you guys think? Ash this or wait for the White Binder? But this gives them so much though. Like discards maybe the Wire Rabbits in hand. This is probably the greedy play, right? What do you think? Should I ash this? What do you guys think? Should I ash this? Kind of want to ash this, not gonna lie. Because what is this pivot? Is okay, let's go. This man better not have Cobalt Grave. Bro, what the fuck? This is that one. This is that one, bro. Oh my god, I am dead. Well, let's see what we can do with this because it's not completely over. We have access to junk signal, so this is not bad. Starter, extender, and extender also. Maybe there's hope, bro. Yeah, that's a good point. They can't ash me. Yeah, so yeah, it was a greedy play, but it was backed up by with the Cold Blooded Grave. So yeah, I guess. Everybody. You know what would be cool if there was like a fast forward button. Assuming you let's say you input a certain sequence that once your opponent no longer has an interaction, you can press that fast forward button, and it'll do the sequence for you right away, like fast. You know, that'd be cool. But maybe that's just me being impatient right now. That's probably what it is. That's most likely what it is. Pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, so what do we need? I mean, I don't have any board breakers. I don't have any, so that's gonna be an issue. So summon this, get fellows, right? I discard this, but then then this will be in the graveyard, so he can banish it with the White Binder, which is not gonna be ideal. If we go spot removal on my, oh, actually, I have this. So as long as I can get into a Synchro and he chains to it and I have this, I think that's my opening. Yeah, Jug Synchro has to shine here. I don't think it matters what Synchro it is, as long as I can negate something relevant, whether it be the spot removal, which is like the most devastating one. But if he gets to the the allied, the Omni guy, then maybe we might be in trouble because then we have to counter that, and then he has a trap to spot removal then. And spot removal versus Synchron is quite devastating. Oh, damn. Is he gonna send the fusion thing? That would suck. Fuck! No! This counters my junk signal. Freaking hell. Okay, maybe I can bait it with illumination. Freaking hell. Okay, imperm as well? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, maybe. We'll see. Damn. Where's Bell when you need it, bro? Where's Bell when you need it? Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Okay, we'll lead with... Actually, hang on. If I do this, does this activate? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me think. Is there a way where I can get this to summon a Stardust from deck? Because I just spot remove was annoying though. I need to draw something though, so we'll do this. Come on, bro. Ash me, bro. Ash me, bro. Oh, okay, no ash. Sure. Okay, now we go with this. He imperms, right? Most likely. And then we go tribute. Okay. Okay, so he interacts here for sure. Does that negate activation or negated effect? Hang on. And then when your opponent activates a card effect, you can advance the card and negate the activation. Oh, nice! And negate the activation. So that means I can tribute for Stardust and then get another one. That's nice. Fine. Okay, now... Wait. No. Okay. Now I have to draw into something here. Or I can take control, actually. He is only at... He's only at 62. What can I draw into though? In real, on all seriousness. They steal, that'll be 55. This guy gets pumped up, so it'll be double. This is game here. He can revive, that's this issue. I can steal. This can dump any cybers, right? Let me see. I have trail there. The moment I summon this, he just forms banish spot removals like 8. Actually, this can reborn this. What do you think? Steal and go battle? Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that. This force battle, right? It's force out everything. He just said I wanted to go for game thing. Okay, what's he sending though? He's sending a Cybers now. Oh, he's at 8,000. Oh yeah, let's go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, that's kind of annoying actually. What, this is 38? That's not even... That's not enough. Let's do this. So he's not dumb. Fuck. Okay. The issue now is that he had. Oh my god. Spot removal here. Okay. There's still hope. There's still hope. We're gonna try to pull a miracle here. The issue is though, he has imperm still, and that's a major concern. Because like, now he's gonna do this to dodge. Just oh, hang on. I think I have an opening. If he targets this, I tribute it and summon back the trail. Shit. Okay. Fucking hell. That's how he gets to the other spot removal, right? Oh my god. Does he already have the spot removal? This is so good. Now I'm banking on ignorance here. I'm banking on ignorance here. Oh my god, I could. Fuck it, let's risk it here. Let's risk it here. I'm hoping that he's like, I have imperm, I'm gonna interact here. Fuck! No! I was hoping he didn't interact there because I was gonna speed it right away. That's fine. Okay, so we have another chance with this. What you gonna get rid of here? Okay, there's a chance. There's still a chance. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We have access to this. Okay, so it has to be this and junk. I have to get rid of junk, right? Because I need to keep this, right? Actually, no. Do I? No, it's... It's to get rid of this. Okay. And then we're gonna get imperms here, and then we go speeder. Let's go. And we're gonna try to go for game. We're gonna try to go for it. Let's go.
Let's rev it up.
He has max C, but we're pushing through that max C, bro. All right, buddy. Too soon, Junior. Fast and Furious reference. Too soon, Junior. When he goes for the NOS. Okay. We're trying here, bro. We're trying here. We're gonna try. We're trying here.
It's go time. I summon out the Jump Synchron Tuner Monster.
Oh my god! Let's go! Bro! The hope is there, bro! The hope is there! He was cooked! Oh my god! Let's go! Freaking hell, let's do it, bro! Oh my god. Hey, bro, we don't know why he scooped, but he scooped. We got it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Hey, we got that, bro. We take those. We take those. Freaking hell, dude. That was close. We managed to do it. And yep. A little master class right there real quick. Pretty insane. Yeah, but maybe he doesn't play Nib. I don't know. We don't know that. Alright, so let's see. If this gets ashed, do we care? No, it's fine. I guess it's this and junk. Discard this. It's fine. I can discard this as well. Yeah. There's some junk. And then if he has anything, we just foolish the trail or we foolish the chick and it's fine. Max V? Oh, his max. Oh, it's Charmy? Is that what it is? Charmy? No Charmy. Okay. Well, we're going... Oh, there must be Imperm. So, in that case... Let me think. Okay. In that case, we'll go for a Herald. Yeah, we'll go Herald. We'll send this. Right? Actually... No, yeah, let's go Herald. In case he's getting greedy with it. Yeah, he might be getting greedy with it. It's fine. And then we'll trigger the chick. We'll get the additional summon of the fellows. Then I don't want to burn my Stardust effect. And we'll just do this. Just Herald and then summon Stardust, hit Illumination, and then we're fine. So it puts him on double hand trap. And even if he does double hand trap, then we can end on a half board, which should be sufficient. Yeah. That's... Oh, I can even go for this. But I think I need more resiliency because well, actually, I can get it off Jet. Jet can give me access to non-tuners. So I think it's... Yeah, let's go for this. And this is the cool thing about this deck, is that as you're sequencing off, there's pivot options within the sequence. So you, like, there's a fixed line, but you're able to like change whatever it is you're going for, right? Depending on what you feel you're anticipating, right? So we'll do this.
Now with the power of Summon Speeder.
Oh. This is a rare, by the way. This is a freaking rare. That's crazy.
Not a chance. I activate the spell card.
And you can't Baylor me. That's insane! Like, what is that, bro? What even is that? That's so crazy, bro. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Only issue now is that I don't have access to Assault. Assault's engraved. But I think it's fine. We'll just do this. It'll give us access to Meister. So we can special Meister and have that be our non-tuner.
Stardust Charge Warrior! Stardust Charge Warriors.
Yeah, what up, Fallen? Yeah, bro. Oh my god. What was this guy playing? Let's check what he was playing. Oh, tenpai. Okay, fair. Like, we're at this stage where you want people to play the game to help it grow, because you want the game to flourish, right? You want the game to be going strong, right? The issue with that is the decks required to garner the attention of newer players, right? Because you want newer players to grasp the concept of this game at a fundamental level, but in order to do that, the decks and cards has to be easy to comprehend. And for most of us that learn the hard way and learn the complexities of this game, it can be quite frustrating, because they're like, you didn't earn that, bro. You just, it's like, but you need that. It's like a double-edged sword, you know? If you understand what I'm trying to say, I guess. Okay, so if he searches, I'll draw, and if he negates it, I chain 4. Damn, okay, he passed. Oh, perfect. This is perfect. This is what I was referring to about the pivot options. Okay, summon this, negate this, pivot into Scrap Warrior. This will be a perfect example. The fuck is that? I said fa, like as in fa. Ignore the K. Okay, that's fine. So the good thing about this is that I have access to thrust, so I can, if I give him enough cards, I can just set the slump. So it's fine. So this is our second attempt at getting to fellows, right? If he stops this, our pivot option will then be yeah. So go for this. Add Synchron first to your set, yes. Okay, then we go for this. We can discard the Charmy or the Stardust. Doesn't really matter. So we'll add this and John. I guess we'll discard the Charmy. We don't even need it. And we can decide whether we want... I guess we can draw him as well if we want to. I think... I don't think we need to. I think it's fine. Do I need to summon back? Summon back. There's one more draw. That's one more draw. No, I don't summon back. I just chain block here. Chain 1, chain 2 into this. So it blocks. Wait, he already ashed me, so I don't have to worry about Ash. What?
Now with the power of Summon Speeder.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about Ash. Maybe I should have. No. In case it's like a Gamma or something, maybe. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, no, yeah. Once they deplete their hand this much, it's just, yeah, no way. I don't need to summon from my graveyard anymore. Watch him have nib. Don't have nib, please. What the hell, bro?
What's this flying rock all about?
Dude, what the hell? I mean, the good thing is, I have thrust, so I guess fair enough, right? Okay, we're gonna get this. Damn. So, I mean, I could just like rip his hand and not give him anything, right? Or, because I'm going to give him a few cards, because we need to summon him from our graveyard now. And that's where Meows will shine. Because I need to reborn with this. I need to reborn with this. That's so many draws. That's so many draws. So what I can do is look at his hand and just pass on this withdrawal, and hopefully that's enough. Because I have follow up, right? I have Stardust in hand. Okay, so the thing about Jet Synchron, you can only use one effect per turn, right? Yeah. Well, let's look at his hand. Let's do this. I think draw should be enough, I feel. Nope. I think if I see his hand, it'll let me know whether I want to pass or not. I don't want to give him any card. Oh shit. Okay. Well, yeah, this is gone. That's gone for sure. So he has droplets. That's all he has. That's fine. Okay, we'll just pass like this. That's fine. So his droplets. He has his own freaking tactics as well. Typhon. Okay. Typhon bounce. Okay, sure. So Typhon, droplets, and an unknown. The house, scary. Okay, sure, that's fine. So droplets. I think we're fine. We have access to trail. We have jet engrave. I think we're okay. Oh, nice. He didn't even set droplets? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Why didn't you set droplets? Okay, anyway. So we're gonna summon this. Wait, is trail in the grave? No. So we'll do this now.
I activate the spell card.
And trail. I think I'll use them from grave. Do this here. So chain 1. Chain 2. That'll give us access to illumination. I mean, not illumination. Fellows. Yeah. Wait. How many jugs do I have left? Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Let's get this. And I already know more something, right? Yeah. We got this.
Stardust Dragon. Let's
So
rev it up.
Asti is an integral part to your deck's resiliency. If Asti wasn't a card, and if you had no trail access, your resiliency would just drop drastically. It just does so much for you. Trail, it just does so much. The fact that you can revive her with Dispatter to reset it, and then just reestablish it, is just... Oh my god, it's just so good. Okay. How about we do this? Get the additional summon of this. Let's go. It's go time.
It's go time. I summon out the Junk Synchron Tuner Monster.
Let's draw a few cards here. I gotta keep in mind that I am under Typhon, so can't forget that. But let's just get a few cards here. Because I can always play main phase 2, so that's fine. Let's go.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed.
Okay, so let's go for this. I'm gonna have to go battle phase. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to revive. Do this. Wait, do I have armor? And that's the thing about Jet, because now it can search the extender, right? Before it was just junk servant, but now that we can search this, it makes the biggest difference. It's so good. It's just so good, the fact that you can do that now. Huh. I got my own nib. I got my own nib. I have one left I can reveal. I'm gonna try to go for a game here if I can. I should be able to. Okay, so now this over. That was started from deck, I'm pretty sure. Okay. What's his deck? I don't know what his deck was. Let's see what his deck was. What was he playing? What was this guy? Oh, what the fuck? Generaiders. Generaiders. Hey man, I'm not judging. This is the deck Nick plays. Generaiders. I mean, okay. Alright. Go to... Yes! Finally, okay, let's finish up on a high. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's finish off on a high. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This hand's insane. Oh my god. This hand's a perfect hand. This is probably the best. Oh my god. This counters everything. We can save this for Charmy. You can save their Maxi. If we don't want, we have this. We have. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Let's see where this goes. Let's go.
I activate the spell card.
Does he have the... Oh, yeah. Well, first and foremost, I have to... What does it mean? Oh, it has to be this. Discard. Yeah. Has to be that and discard. The only issue here is if he has imperm on my junk. That's the only issue here. Because I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He has imperm on this. But if it resolves, we're fine.
It's go time. I summon out the junk Synchron tuner monster.
Okay, it resolved. Nice. Okay, we got it. We got this. Oh my god.
Now with the power of Summon Speeder.
Real Bug 34. Okay, we got this. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, what up? Yes. This is insane. If he has nib here, it's still fine. It is still fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, this will give me illumination. So good. So this is where the the new cards change this sequence, and it's because of this, right? Because of this. You have access to your junk cards now because of this, because of the jet search, which is what makes Junk Master so good, because it's not redundant past a certain point, right? Unless you've already resolved your combo, then fine, you don't mind it. It's like it's only understandable that it's redundant, but like prior to like the choke points, or once you get to a certain point of your sequence, it's so good. Then now you get this, and now you can save. You need to save either or, right? So that you can use this as an extension, right? So if something happens at, let's say they get rid of your non-tuner, if they don't, then you can still you can be persistent with your non-tuner access with trail, right? Because this is like one of the arguments that people will make, that because Jet gives you access to a non-tuner, you can cut illumination, you don't need trail anymore. But I'd argue that because it just makes you even better. It makes you even more resilient. Yo, what up, Nick? And this is Reviver level 1. And then that will set up your TG.
I don't know if you answered my question earlier. I was saying, like, did you see that Synchron is
I activate the spell card.
Yeah? Yeah, and tier C, I mean, it's still kind of low from what I would hope to be.
That's basically tier 2. That's basically tier 2, like low tier 2.
Yeah, which is decent, right? It's decent.
Which means basically any deck in a tier 2 status
Is viable.
has the chance to win, like win or top regionals.
Yeah, which is great.
Let the spirit of all dual monsters now spread its wings and soar to new heights where it can be transformed. Synchro summon the all-powerful Crimson Dragon.
All right. And this is like the basic standard sequence that you'll most likely be doing, unless your extra deck is drastically different. But for the most part, this is what I found to be like the most convenient way to sequence off. And a reminder to always do Crimson last, because it's immune. You don't want to get belled or you want to get negated on your assault Synchron. It doesn't affect it, so they can't interact with it. I mean, they can, but it won't matter.
Now, the only downside about playing Synchron in this current meta is because Dracotail is the best deck, they are main decking Albaz.
Yep. So the set pass.
So
the set is like kind of a.
It depends. It's a bit scary if they.
Well, I mean, yeah.
if it's a monster.
The best thing is to like try to hit it right with the hand rip. Like that. That's our strong. Like our strength to generalize every matchup is try to hit the card that you would think it would be the best against us, which is Omega, right? Omega rips too, so you know. It's like even if he does manage to crack my board, I just have like a bunch of non-engine as well. Fuck no! I drew the armor. That's annoying. Okay, whatever. Fine. Do I still have my additional up? Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, do I? Hang on, let me see. I do! Let's go. Okay, so let's do it this way.
From my hand, I summon the tuner monster Junk Synchron!
I don't think I have any more Synchrons in deck though. Do I? The fuck? Oh, I do. Okay, interesting. So I'll reduce this. Okay, now I'm just gonna make a dispatter. And that's what this is for. We'll increase. That's generally how you would do it. You would either increase the Stardust or decrease it. And then we just hammer it twice. And here we go. And hopefully he just... I mean, I could leave the Omega on field, but I kind of want to return my Assault. What's your plan? Oh! What the... What? Okay, I can leave it on field. This is generally what you want to be ending on. Oh, I need that. Start this. Start this. All right, here we go. Board of oranges. Okay, let's do this. Return this. Now we have double Omni now. If he sphere modes us, if he lava golems us, we're covered, right? So that's great. We have roll. Yeah, then we're good. What is that? The fuck is this? What is this? What? What is this, bro? Fusion Sage, that's insane. He's just playing into roll big time.
Little do you know, he's just trying to play his Dark Magician deck.
Yeah, let's strip now. Let's give her to the poly. Did we get hit? Did we hit it? Breakeki break. Oh, this guy's a new player. Okay, yeah. Damn. I'm not getting both fusion attempts. I'm not getting that shit. I'm not gonna risk it. You never know, bro. These players sometimes they just get lucky and just freaking outplay you. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances.
These are the people that we need to keep in Yu-Gi-Oh though, otherwise the game will die though.
Yeah, we need them to have this hope.
And they'll go. Then they go on Twitter saying, "What has Yu-Gi-Oh become? I face 5 negates."
But they still play it anyway. Oh my god. Oh, Albaz? Said Albaz passed? Oh shit. Okay. Now
also might be a bot account if they stayed to play, by the way.
Real bug. Okay. All right, mate. Okay. The Stardust is in the graveyard, yeah. I'm just making sure.
Mirror Force?
No way. Imagine. Just in case. I don't want this game to go longer than it should. Juggle the Assault Synchron. Oh my god. I think he was trying to turbo out the Dragoon. GG, buddy. He scooped before. What even was that? Old school guy? Okay. I mean, this is just all like not really relevant. Still in the the lower tier, right? Once we get to the Master or in Diamond, then we'll get like proper okay, meta. So this is just probably just getting a feel for the deck, for the cards. So yeah. Okay, well, that's gonna be the stream to an end. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll try to wake up earlier. I woke up pretty late, but thank you guys for joining me. We'll continue to test the deck tomorrow and get closer and closer to Master Rank, and then finish Master Rank. Eventually getting to TCG to test the new cards. Because I do want to take the deck to locals, so hopefully I can finish before then. And yeah, that's gonna be it. You guys have a good night, good morning, wherever you are, and I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya. Damn. Oh my god, crazy.